And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more OutRun 2006. And at the end of the day, I decided to get every AAA rank. It just had to happen. Like I was just thinking out, and it seemed like such a no-brainer for me that I'm surprised that I even hesitated yesterday that I will want to do this, because I do want to, of course. So to start off, I guess I can just get rid of this first one, because there's only, oh, actually there's two. Oh, surprisingly a race too. That's fine. Shouldn't be that hard anyways. So let me change class and use one of these. Well, I'm gonna use this one. But yeah. Oh yeah, the volume. I need more volume. Hey Blue, how is it going? I'm here making every character scream A very loud. Because it has to be that way. Now, the problem is that this objective, the drifting, might be one of the hardest ones to actually get in the game. Not in the game, in the Flagman events. Like, I think it's probably the hardest Flagman event there is. Because the guy is just extremely picky with the points on drift events. So hopefully I can get it, but I cannot promise anything, you know. Also, whatever my rival is here doesn't matter, because the only thing that matters is the points of the drift. So he can be all the way to the finish line right now, that it wouldn't make any difference. Wait, didn't we just came from Sunny Beach? Did we go from Sunny Beach to Sunny Beach, or am I stoned? Maybe I'm stoned. I feel like we just came from here. I mean, we definitely came from a beach. Maybe it was the other one. I don't know. Anything is possible. I wonder if it's gonna be 100k for a AAA. It's a possibility. Hopefully it isn't 100k. Nice! AAA. Hey Kyle, how is it going? I mean, you can find any streamer you want, you know. Doesn't have to be Argentinian specifically. It could be from anywhere, you know. But yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, after all, that's what I will say. What do you want me to say? Well, you want to tell you no, please don't go? Come on, bro. You know that nobody's forced to be here. It's the way it works. I don't mind. Yeah, of course I don't mind. Dude, come on. You really think... I mean, not to mention that already happened multiple times, you know? I'm already used to it. It just happens. Some people get interested in other stuff. Not necessarily streamers, but other things. And they stop watching, or they watch with less frequency. It just happens, you know. I mean, after all, it's not like I'm doing anything that is extremely impressive, you know? I became clean. Wait, what does Klee have to do with any of this? What about Klee? Are you trying to say that Klee is tsundere? Because she isn't. Wait a second. I think I know the reason why I failed this. The last stage... Is the last stage Milky Way? Because if the last stage is Milky Way, then failing this makes sense, but it cannot be Milky Way. Because we're going to the left, Milky Way is on the right. So what was on the left? Oh, maybe it was skyscrapers? That would be a problem. Kyle found the Hutao streamer. You think that's the case? I'm still a Klee main. They could release another fire DPS and I will still be a Klee main. So that ain't a good example. We Klee mains are loyal. Otherwise we wouldn't have picked Klee when so many other better options exist, you know? We are loyal to Klee. It's just the way it is. Do you think... Yeah, Klee army, of course. But I mean, I feel like in gacha, loyalty pays off. Like, my Klee started doing some very fat damage, you know? Even leveling her just a little bit. She definitely is putting in work. Putting in work. But yeah. So, I fail here. How did I fail here? I understand that I was using a slower car than this one, but I can't believe I failed this. This is not a hard sector. How did I mess up? Did I mess up here on this zigzag? Maybe? I mean, I had to, because otherwise failing in a race like this is so stupid. How did I fail this? Unbelievable. Alright, well. I guess we ain't gonna fail it now. Yeah, Hutao, indeed. Yeah, we got the Maoris. Yeah, the Maori section is not hard to do. I don't know why I failed that. But yeah, we got Flagman 1. We also got Flagman 2. Should I go for Flagman 3? There is only... Oh, well, there's actually 3 events. No, I want to go... I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna go with Clarissa. Though the problem with Clarissa is that I have to unlock... Yeah, that's exactly the issue. I have to unlock 3 routes in order to get these objectives. Alright, so to do that... Well, at least they are only at the end. Well, that's not something good, but I mean... I could do all right and then left and then all left and then right. And then the middle one, it could be, you know... right, left, left, or left, right, right. It will be the same. But for now, I'm gonna do all left and then right. That's what's gonna happen. Let me use... Actually, I could use... This one, the problem that it has is not good acceleration, but that shouldn't be a problem. It has better handling. That probably will help more. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not signed in. But yeah, I don't know where. Because this is not the Steam version. This is the CD version. It is nuts. So I'm not sure what it's going to sing in with, but... Well, obviously it's not gonna sing in with anything, but I mean, what would it have sing in if I was in, you know... I don't know. Maybe something similar to games for Windows, but for Sega. Games for Sega, maybe. Alright, so I say all the way to the left and then right. That's the way it has to be, right? All left and then right. So I gotta say that hit the cars is not a very easy objective. Because aside from the aiming, I guess you also depend a lot on RNG, where the cars spawn, and if you have a lot of them. The beach ball. I almost forgot about this objective. And then they don't crash. I guess this one is mostly a problem. No! Oh, I don't believe that. Well, I guess we'll have to do a different route. That's fine. So instead of going all the way left, we can do... Well, actually, we can still do that. Though, since I'm here, it's probably better to do right-left, maybe. I mean, we have alternatives. Just a matter of using them. Yeah. On. It'd be nice to get a AAA here, because I think I don't have one. Nice. So it say keep crashing cars. So wait a second. That was bad. Well, I could do left right here, I guess. Right, left right, yeah. Right now I'm doing in directions I didn't want to. That's fine. The destination is the same at least. Oh. That was bad. It's alright, don't worry about it. We got this. You should be able to dribble. It's in my South American blood. I can dribble. No problem. Alright. Oh yeah, the line. A lot of these objectives just disappear from my mind. Since, you know, fuck. I'm letting all of them pass. That's not good. Nice. Wait, left. Yeah. Left. Okay. Well, actually, I could have done right in there. Yeah, I guess I would have preferred going right. It's okay. At least the special request 3 I got it, but yeah. Probably going right would have been... whatever. We got the UFOs. Oh, that's what happens when you get abducted. They pick you up and then they throw you. The problem is that avoiding the UFOs here is a little bit hard. The paths are very narrow. Seems that we're supposed to avoid it in all of this map. And I'm getting destroyed by the UFOs right now. But on the right side, since I have the special request already, I already unlocked what I needed. So even with that bad rank, it doesn't matter. Feed the girl. That one is gonna be Holly, but this one is Clarissa. Clarissa, you know, does some diet. She doesn't need that. How is it going, Yannick? Yeah, the UFOs are pretty scary here as well. But at least I think that with a couple of tries it should be fine. So, what I need to do now is Floral Village and Milky Way. Alright, so I could do... Well, the problem is that I already went to Casino, so I could go right twice and then left twice. So it will be right, left. And then on the next one, all the way to the right, and on the next one on the last one to the left. Okay. That's gonna be the path. That will be the path. See how it goes. But yeah, ready? UFOs are a Clarissa special, you know? Both the UFOs and the meteors. For some reason it seems that Clarissa attracts both. Not exactly sure why. But yeah. She attracts things from outer space. Clarissa is sus. Probably. Maybe she's an alien. It could be. But yeah. I mean, so far, when it comes to... I almost fucked up. When it comes to requests, the most normal one is Holly. I mean, the thing is that her requests are a little bit childish, because we are pretty much talking about kindergarten puzzles. So, you know. When it comes to not killing anyone, I guess it's probably... or not getting killed. I think she probably is the best one. Though it has also a problem that she likes sounding the horn a lot. And as I say before, I hate people that sound the horn. That's kind of a problem too, but it's okay. Nothing will surprise me anymore, I know. How far the stonedness of this game is gonna go. Will you be able to quickly do multiplication with 2 digits? Well, but I think that no, that's not kindergarten. That's middle school. You know, that's a different story. You don't learn multiplications in kindergarten. Well, at least I didn't. Well, maybe if you're Chinese, I don't know. I heard that kids in China learn very hard mathematics even when they are very young. So it will be possible for that to be the case. I don't know. But here comes the meteors. Nice. And then to the left. 2 to the left. The next 2 have to be to the left. Alright. Well, this one can be complicated. It has some very fucked up corners. Hopefully it's not too bad. Need to go fast. But also... Oh, damn it, come on! The problem is that if you kill a convoy here, it's pretty much impossible to get a good rank. That's the problem with the convoy objective. You hit them from behind, you're done. Well, speaking of hitting... Oh, that was bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get Special Request 3 now, because this is gonna be A. I don't know if A is enough for Special Request 3. I don't think it is. Hopefully it is. No, it's not them. Not even them. That man, fuck you. That's fucked up. Well, I will still do this because I think I didn't do it, but... Hitting the cars at the end is such a messed up objective. Because when it tells you hit the cars, and there aren't many cars, you basically have to go... Like, that's the issue. If you go too slow, the cars are just gonna go far without you. But if you go fast, you're most likely gonna miss cars. So there's basically not much you can do there. At least I got a AAA here, so... I guess it wasn't completely useless, but yeah, it was quite useless. 5-year-olds doing double-digit multiplication, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. They also can't play gacha except on weekends, must be sad. What you mean must be sad? That's awesome. Having a middle schooler play gacha is a very, very bad idea, you know. like that, it's pretty much child abuse. Making a kid do that. Yeah. Pretty much the equivalent. Alright, so that didn't work out very well, so I guess I should do the Milky Way one. All the way to the right and then left. And for the other one that I just fail, I could do left, left, and then right, right, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, I cannot imagine what it would have been being a kid and playing gacha. That must be a very fucked up childhood. Or not, I don't know. I mean, after all, it's not like you will use money, because your parents probably wouldn't spend money and shit like that. So at least if you play as free to play, I guess it's not that bad, but at the same time, dude, it will be like adding homework to the homework, you know? You already have homework from school, and you have the gacha as a secondary homework. I don't think it's a good idea. Because, you know, for example, with the games that I played when I was in school, I played them whenever I could, but like if there were multiple days that I couldn't play it, it wouldn't be a problem, because I knew that the game was gonna be there no matter when I played it. And it wasn't going to punish me for not playing it, right? So I think I might need to retry. It depends. It depends. Oh, no. That has to be a retry. Fuck! Damn it. There are cases of kids stealing the parents' credit card and blowing thousands on gacha. Yeah, I heard that. I mean, that's more of a problem of the parents for not paying attention, you know? How the fuck do you let your kids stealing your credit card? It's kinda like, you know, a kid accidentally cutting themselves with a knife and blaming the kid for it instead of the parents for, you know, having him get contact with knives, you know. But yeah, if your kid stole your credit card, it's your fault. 100%. But yeah, not much you can do in there. Other than cry. Oh, come on, dude. I'm aiming like shit. I'm aiming so badly. I mean, this doesn't matter as long as I get the special request, but... I mean, as long as I dodge the combos, I should be fine. Well, actually, there is one more objective, isn't it? Yeah, don't crash. Well, yeah, it should be fine. So I don't know if getting a B, even if it's a single event, affects the special requests in the future. I'm still not sure exactly the way they work, but this should be AA, or A maybe, but... no, AA. So that should be fine. Or no, actually it's not, look at that. I didn't get the special request. So the special request is not dependent... it's not dependent on the final rank, but it's dependent on every single one of them. So like you cannot get in any singular objective, you cannot get a non-passing grade. Because right there a AA would have normally been enough, but it wasn't. That's interesting, I didn't know that. And again, it's not like the game tells you the way that mechanic works. I probably should retry that as well. I'm not sure if in the first map it's affected, but since I'm right on the first one. What's Free Fire? I remember someone mentioning that game before, but I still don't know what Free Fire is. Like, I think that it's a very popular game, but I'm assuming it's a mobile game, right? Mobile FPS, yeah. Seems about right. But then playing an FPS on mobile is... that's something. But then again, I think that... come on, dude, I'm playing so badly. What's going on? I'm just doing super badly. Also, you know something that I should do? I think it's the lyrics. The lyrics, I'm gonna put that excuse. I think it's the lyrics, the ones that are putting me off. So I think what I should do, if I fail here, I'm gonna change the song. I'm gonna blame the lyrics, of course. It's clearly the best option, to blame the lyrics. Wouldn't be any other way. I heard it's like the PUBG that people play here. So it's like a battle royale but on mobile. I will assume since it's on mobile that it's particularly made so you don't really need to aim too much or stuff like that, right? Probably. I don't know. But yeah, usually mobile games tend to obviously simplify controls. Which makes sense, because how are you even gonna aim on mobile, right? You definitely need I can't believe I should stay there. Problem is that, as you can see, it really fucks up your game. Alright, this song is gonna go. This song is going to hell. I'm gonna fully blame the song for this. 100%. The song has to go. In fact, I'm gonna select it manually, and you already know which one I'm gonna pick. Of course. If I end up getting all the special requests, that song is gonna get banned. That song is getting banned. Problem is that if I press random, I cannot avoid getting it at some point, you know? Like, it just happens. I think maybe the issue is that, you know, trying to be more serious. I think the problem is that I got too used to the other type of car. The one that is based on acceleration. So I think that I'm trying to aim as if I was using that car, but this car has way better handling. So my aiming is fucked. Yeah, of course. The song made me run that car into oblivion. I'm glad you understand. But yeah. Again, if I get like special requests until the very end, that song will never play again. I gotta tell you. And here I'm obviously playing with the best song in the game. Obviously the song is not gonna be the issue here. The song is unblameable here. At this rate, Rin will choose the Wince's route. You think so? I mean, you know what those manga says. That it fits perfectly because they were made for each other. You know? I don't know. Hey, I don't say that. It's the mangas that say that, alright? You know? Right? Hold on. Why are you like this? Come on, what you mean? I should say what I investigate. And upon a lot of investigation, several mangas come to that conclusion. That they are perfectly fit for each other. And I mean in the physical way. I'm just kidding, of course. Of course. Alright. What were the objectives here?
Don't crash. Let's start.
Right. Wait, it's don't crash through the whole thing, right? Okay, in that case I should go slow. There is no reason to overdo it. After all, I have a lot of time left, so I don't see much reason to, you know. Well, I have a lot of time left now. Well, no, it should be enough. I mean, it's almost over now. Right? So I'm not sure if there's gonna be another objective after this. Is there? Ooh, that was close. Almost run straight to... Well, no, there isn't. Damn. Alright. That previous song, I'm telling you right now, that previous song is not gonna be forgiven. I told you, I was right. It was fully that song's fault. Like, see what I mean? Now you understand? It was 100% that damn song's fault. Now you get it. Also, here it doesn't matter if I get an F because I already unlocked the request. So even if I do this horribly, it doesn't matter. But yeah, point is that that song is gonna get a permaban. That song... Well, this was pretty bad, but that's okay. Okay, why do you even have two sections of avoid the UFO one after the other? Gabby shoving on purpose to be a bigot over a song? You think so? Is that the case? I mean... No, I think you got it backwards. It's rather that I put Magical Sound Shower and I decided to play better. Like, I actually paid more attention. So yeah, it's less about hating that song and more about trying to make Magical Sound Shower looking good. So yeah, you found me out. Alright, so this is gonna be left, left, right, right to get to Floral Village. What's the objective? Just so I'm prepared. Well, the avoid the UFOs there is gonna be a problem. This one, well, this one I already did it. It wasn't that hard though, it's very chokeable. I gotta say. Like, the choking potential is there a lot. But yeah, it's left, left, right, right for this one. Okay. We got this. We got this. And if I get this right, I unlock every event here. And after this, I want to unlock every event with Jennifer. Mostly because before I actually attempt getting all AAAs, I want to make sure that all the events... Oh, I was supposed to hit, my bad. I want to make sure that all the events are unlocked so I can try them anytime I want, instead of needing to worry about unlocking them. But yeah, we first need to unlock them.
Keep passing cars.
Oh, we still got Magical Sound Shower, by the way. Just that we got the remix version. Right, so left, left, right, right is the objective here. We don't need that car, don't worry about it. See? Even my girlfriend agrees. We didn't need that, and we don't need any of this either. All of these cars... That was bad. I mean, now I need to retry because I'm a moron. Yeah, I'm stupid. Damn it. Also, you know that I probably should pick the other car, because I'm gonna get used to the handling of this one, and that's not good. Because the other car is pretty much necessary for some of the Jennifer requests. So if I get used to this car's handling, it's not gonna go well. So yeah, I need to use one of these. I'm gonna use this one with the, I guess with this color. Hit the cars, not the wall. I mean, she say hit the cars. She didn't specify which one. So hitting my car will also count. But since she wasn't very specific, you know, it ain't my fault. That could have been better.
Keep passing cars.
Jennifer is probably gonna be a pain in the ass to unlock them all. Oh, come on. Well, I got an A. A is still a passing grade. It's pretty sad to get an A on the very first stage, but hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Here we gotta remember that hit the cars doesn't mean our car, it means the other cars. Well, technically by hitting the cars, the other cars, you're also hitting your own car. But I guess your car for this specific request is made out of titanium or something. So yeah, otherwise, I don't know how it does it. Got it. Okay, left and then 2 to the right. So the issue with the waterfall is that one of them is above the UFO. So that means that I need to go slow here. Or slower than I usually go. You know. The cut the line shouldn't be a problem, I think. For the most part. I'm gonna try not to drift because I feel like I lose too much control when I try drifting. So here come the UFOs. Now obviously this path is not as narrow as the other one, so I think I have a lot more freedom to go faster, but still. No risk. There is no necessity to risk it. Oh fuck. Right. Nice. Oh, for that one I did need to go fast. At least I got an A. I think an A... Well, let's see, but it should be enough to get request 2. Yeah, there you have it. Special... Oh, the problem here is dribbling the ball. Because... I mean, normally it wouldn't be a problem, but there is a corner here. So you basically need to go slow, because otherwise you're not gonna do much. Oh, well that's fine. That's a double A. Alright. I'm trying to be extremely careful right now. You can probably notice by the fact that I'm going slow as shit. But I'm trying to be so careful. And here I don't need another line actually. I can just chill here. Okay, and then to the right. This should unlock special request 3, for sure. Without a doubt. Right? You're gonna do it, right? Nice. Okay, well, with that we unlock all the Clarissa's requests, so that's good. That's one thing to forget about at least. Alright. Nice. And they give you a lot of room for this one. Like, I already pretty clearly have it, and yet it's not over. So I guess it's because around here you're supposed to use a much slower car. You wouldn't overtake this fast. But then that was extremely easy. Alright. Got it. So now we can relax with Clarissa. But yeah, the problem now is gonna be none other than Miss Jennifer. Jennifer is gonna be a pain in the ass to unlock everything. Jennifer really will take a little bit. But yeah, with this one we got all of them, as you can see. So, Jennifer. what do you lack? Tulip Garden? Damn, you lack all of them except Metropolis. Fuck, what a pain in the ass. All of them. What are the objectives here? Well, the problem is the coins and the blue cones, but it shouldn't be that hard, you know? So yeah, basically go all the way to the left. But damn, having to do the other ones too is a pain in the ass, though at least I guess it's an opportunity to get the objectives that I couldn't do. But yeah, okay, all the way to the left. Let's get it. But yeah. On the bright side, I think that I actually... Like, there is only one request that I need to unlock for Holly. And after that, I have all of them. So at least there is that. Gotta look at the bright side. Oh, slipstream. Oh yeah, remember that this girl liked the slipstream and not the hitting the cars. Oh, my bad. See, that wasn't my intention. Those were just the instincts from my previous girlfriend. Oh yeah, and this is the reason why Jennifer is such a pain in the ass. Drive above the speed. It's the most annoying objective in the game. Drive above the speed. What an issue.
Checkpoint. Let's stream the car. Let's start. Woo, woo, woo. Yeehaw. Woo, woo, woo. Yeehaw. I like your technique.
I know, I like my technique too. I also like how I drive. Alright. Please don't do drive above the speed. Oh, okay. I can do some drifting. The drifting objective should be relatively easy, unless it's like in skyscrapers or something like that. Okay, so I gotta remember Castle Wall has a lot of objectives related to collecting. So I gotta go slower here. Essentially. Yeah. This type of objectives. In fact, I will say that Jennifer probably has the slowest objectives of the three girls. They all require you to have good aim, essentially. And here we have this one. Yeah, the problem is right there. Like the drive above the speed, it doesn't count if you are off route, like off track. I mean. Oh yeah, this one was nothing but blue cones. All right, that means that I should go slow, no matter what. This one is fully going slow, because the blue cones, differently from other objectives, is quite picky. You need to knock all of them out, for what I've seen at least. I missed one once and it didn't give me a AAA, essentially. So it's a problem. Nice, but there is another one. I mean, you could do this fast, but it's too risky. Well, at least this is definitely gonna be enough for the special request. Is this a license test now? Well, if it's a license test, I will be failing it quite a lot because I'm hitting the cones instead of avoiding them. But then again, if I already didn't fail my license for, you know, murdering other drivers by hitting their cars mercilessly, I don't know what's gonna kill my license, you know. These are the kind of objectives that I don't know. These are the kind of objectives that are the reason why yesterday I hesitated to go for AAAs, because drive above the speed, it's just so stupidly hard. I don't even know how you're supposed to do it in the first place. Maybe with a car with a lot of handling, but the cars that have a lot of handling are not fast, by definition, you know? Okay. So, wait. What does the industrial complex have? Oh, drive out. Okay, I need to avoid that one. Well, but this one... Well, this one I guess it should be fine as long as I'm careful. At the same time, I could go all the way right here, since I didn't unlock that one. Damn, that drive above the speed at the end is gonna be a problem too. Fuck. But yeah, no, let's do all the way right. There were tests to hit cones. I don't know how a test to hit cones will be useful for someone that is trying to learn how to drive. Maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe they are actually useful. Not like I know how to drive anyways. Yeah, I don't know, I have a hard time thinking that they could be useful. Might have been a coffee break. The Gran Turismo coffee breaks. And those were pretty fun to do. It definitely felt like a break after all those damn time trials. Some of those time trials were pretty hard. Some of those time trials really were completely unforgiving. So yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, that's already pretty bad. But maybe I can get an A. Oh, a double A, yeah, okay. That's okay. Seems like we're gonna get double A here. Double A on everything. It's like I calculated it. Calculated exactly to get a double A. Man, if I ever play Gran Turismo 4 on stream, the problem with that game is that it's gonna take so long to beat. Well, to beat. Not really, but if you want to do everything that the game has to offer, it's a problem. Right, blue cones. Nice. 24-hour endurance, yeah. Maybe with the exception of the endurances, because I don't think I will be crazy enough to attempt to do them. But yeah. Well, at least the ones that are like that, you know. There are some endurances that are reasonable. Yeah, the 24-hour ones, not precisely, you know. Those are quite an issue. So yeah. Those are a real problem. Oh, really? Well, that worked well. Alright, go slower. I wonder if it's possible to go through all these gates while drifting. It's probably possible, but very risky. Also, going through gates in a ghost town or ghost forest feels like I'm gonna go to the netherworld. Doesn't seem like the greatest idea if you ask me. Alright, but that went very well, so obviously here I'm gonna unlock the special request tree. So very well done all around. Very nice. Oh. Ah, come on, that should have counted. Wait. Really? Wait, why are you so... Wait, is this bugged? How do you give me so much leniency for this? Look at this. It's like already pretty clear that it's more than enough with what I done. Yeah, I'm assuming this has to be bugged. Like, these gates cannot give out so much hearts just like that, you know? It has to be a bug. I'm gonna report it to Sega. Like, that's weird. Like, if it's gonna last the whole sector, it's supposed to give you a lot less. Damn. Hit the glowstone? Damn. Glowstone? Yeah, it seems like she really likes those gates. Then again, that place is supposed to be Monaco, so I don't blame her. I would like that too. Probably. So yeah. Alright, so now it's this two. Well, see, here's the problem with this two. Well, I could go down here, I guess. It will be repetitive because I will do the exact same path, except that I will go to the left. But the problem is that if I do this... Well, okay, this one shouldn't be hard. This one shouldn't. Okay, I can do that. This one, on the other hand, that is probably gonna be hard. I still didn't get this one with a AAA. So I could do right, left, right. Oof, okay. I could either do right, left, or right, left, right. Hopefully I remember it. Right, left, or right, left, right. Okay. Hopefully. And also keep in mind that the second stage, I want to get a AAA. As long as I get that into account, as I take that into account, I should be fine. Wait, it's this song. This is the course song. Now watch how I will do this horribly. Now you will see. Unbelievable. This song is permaban. I can't believe it. So, to be fair, regardless of anything, I don't think OutRun is particularly a game where songs with lyrics are very fitting, you know. I don't think it is the case. Oof, that was close. Alright, got that one. So what was the last one? The blue cones, right? Was it? No, the coins. Oh, close enough. Oh, there you have it. Nice. At least I got the AAA here, which I didn't have. And now I need to go left, and then either right or right left. But what I do know is that the next one has to be right. After that it will basically be preference. I think I'm gonna go right. Right. We gotta run through blue. Oh, this one was every color, wasn't it? Yeah. And the last one, I'm pretty sure it's run through green, I think. So yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Indeed. Uh-oh. No, that's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now go right, and then go right again. So this one was hitting the blue cones, right? I think this one was hitting blue cones, which means also going quite slow in here, if that's the case. Yeah, exactly, alright. Take it easy. No reason to go super fast here. Oh, the coins as well. I know why some coins are golden and some others are... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's okay. Well, on the... One thing that I should do, like out of respect, I should apologize to this song. Because I was able to get Special Request 3 thanks to it. So yeah, I apologize, song. I kneel, I squeal. So here I'm probably gonna get fucked by the lack of speed, but that doesn't matter. Oh, at least I got an A. Oh. I don't know if I should try going for a... Oh, it's okay, it ends there. Again? Nice. Alright. So yeah, my bad, song. I apologize. My own incompetence had to make me blame you. So I kneel. I kneel to you, song. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can accept my apologies. You are unbanned. Yeah, the song did nothing wrong. It was just me scrubbing. So the last one is Ancient Ruins. I feel very compelled to repeat the the route. Because if I go left, left, right, right, which is what I normally will do, I have to do this, of drive above the speed, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it. And it's the second to last one. If I fail that one, I'm completely fucked. So I'm probably gonna repeat this one. So obviously, to change it a little bit, I will go here instead. It will be right, right, left, left. Yeah, I think I will do that. Right, right, left, left. And with that, we should actually be... I didn't mean to change color, but well, since we are at it. With that, we should be done with Jennifer. Well, yeah, I still need to get the AAAs, but I mean that at least all the unlocks are done. So, you know, no problem. The magical sound shower again. I mean, I don't mind. The problem is that Kyle is gonna get triggered. For some reason, he doesn't like this song. Who is best girl so far? Holly, by a long shot. And that's because all of the objectives she has are so easy and are also pretty fun to do. Like, I mean, how can you not like a girl that gets impressed by you being able to do kindergarten mathematical operations? Like, man, if I had a girlfriend like that, she will be the happiest in the world. Well, with me or with anyone, but the point is that if I get lucky enough, you know, it will be a good time. You know, she's saying 2 plus 2, 4, and she is left completely in ecstasy. You know, so how can you not like her? What I don't like though is her hair. Her hair, I feel like it needs a change. Like, I'm not saying that she needs long hair, but I don't like césped, like you know, sorry. I said it in Spanish. Grass-looking hair. Grass in Spanish is césped. Or pasto, you can say it in both ways. But yeah, grass-looking hair is not something I particularly like, you know. It's not my thing. So the hard part about this one was actually the end, with the drive above the speed as expected. Nice, I actually got the AAA. Okay. Well, that's one less to worry about. And then go left twice. So what was this one was coin and blue cones, right? I just did this and I already forgot. Yeah, it starts with blue cones. Amazing. But yeah, the problem with this one was at the end, that I missed a lot of coins. Because you're supposed to drift here. But you're supposed to drift in a very specific way. That's what... Oh, that's okay. It wasn't gonna be AAA anyways, but it should be enough to get the special request 3, which is what matters. Alright. So So now going to the left here, we'll unlock the special request 3 of Ancient Ruins. And with that, you're already triggered by the game. Yeah, I know. I don't understand why you don't like this song, but hey.
Hit the blue cone.
Oh,
Let's start.
oof.
Oh yeah. Yes. Amazing.
Amazing. What else?
Hit the blue cone.
Yeah.
Let's start.
There are a lot of hit the blue cones, you know? Surprisingly. It's like there is a lot of this. Now the problem is if I will be able to make it in time, because...
I got two.
Wait, how did I not get a AAA there? Fuck you.
Let's start.
How is that possible? Didn't I hit every single con? Which one did I miss? Or maybe because I went off track?
Rank AA.
Alright. Doesn't matter because I unlock all of the requests. So, with Jennifer, the only thing we need to do is actually getting the AAAs. But everything else is absolutely done. So, with Holly, there is only one place that I didn't unlock, which is Palm Beach. I don't know why, but yeah. Damn, and the problem is that you're supposed to go all the way to the right, where I already got AAAs with everything. So that's quite a waste, but I guess it's gotta be what it's gotta be. Alright, so all the way to the right. Damn it, I can't believe it. Because when you are in... When you are aiming for one of the edges of the map, there's nothing you can do. You gotta pick the same direction, essentially. Alright, so now we actually have to pay attention. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
There's a lot to remember.
Yeah, that's 4.
I like to get back.
And then what? Oh, they feed the girl. Yannick was asking for this. We're feeding the girl. Also, yeah, feed the girl. Best minigame, right? Now the interesting thing about feed the girl is that she eats like a beast. Like that sound effect looks like she's like obliterating the hamburger.
Do the math.
Alright,
Let's start.
so we got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 18, 21, 21.
Feed the girl.
And watermelon.
Delicious.
You know that you're not supposed to eat the green part of the watermelon, you know?
Yum.
You're supposed to eat the red part. The green part, it's not edible. Or maybe it is edible, but not without doing something before. Feed her yogurt. I don't know about that. A yogurt, quote unquote.
Honk the horn.
Oh. Honk honk. Ah, fuck. That was kind of a fuck up, but since I don't need the AAA, that's fine.
Let's start.
And with that, we got it perfectly. Suika is technically edible. You think so?
Let's
Maybe. Alright. Now to the right. And then another one to the right. And it should be it. The other one out.
Don't forget the answer.
What are you saying in the game or in my chat? If I need to point it in my chat, I think that everyone will be pointed. I'm just kidding, of course.
Don't forget the answer.
Because after all, if everyone is odd, then nobody is, you know? Alright. Damn, I can't believe... How the fuck did I miss this one? I think I remember it because I think I failed the second stage and I didn't get the special request on the third one. I think that's the only reason why I failed this one. Wait, match the total, and the total is 179. Quite specific. I don't know why you get so specific when you don't really need to be specific. Like here, if I get 170, I think it's still enough to you know, to consider it a AAA. I don't know why you're getting so specific with the number. Nice. I'm the only odd one out here. You think so? I will disagree. I think I will disagree. Yeah. Maybe if it lets you sleep better. Maybe. Alright. So that unlocks every single event, which means that I don't have to worry about doing full runs anymore. I can just do specifically the individual stages. So what I don't know is if I should do that or if I should do Flagman. Well, Flagman here should be relatively fast. There is only... Well, the problem is the drift one. Like, this asshole is very picky with the drift. So that will be a problem, probably. But yeah. Let me pick this. So drift. We gotta drift. Drift like there's no tomorrow. Drift like we are Takumi. Delivering tofu. Except that we are not using a Toyota. And we are definitely not delivering tofu either. But you know. You just need to drift. It's important to pay attention to whatever score I get. And depending on the score I get, if it's not a AAA, of course, to try to obviously get something better than that. One is that's easier said than done, of course, as you would expect. Right, that wasn't that bad. All things considered. I probably could get 100,000 or something like that, maybe. Hopefully. Wow. I can't believe that I drifted there. That's not a very sharp corner, but it was still enough to do a very, very slight drift. That's cool. Nice. 95,000. Is that gonna be enough? Okay. I knew you would like that one. Use the forbidden 180-degree drift technique. Now that's an interesting one. Because how do you do that? You just go back. Like you just drift and then go back where you came from.
Get ready.
That's an interesting technique, yeah. Probably. I'm pretty sure that this is the same but in reverse. Like the same as the previous one, but in complete reverse. I don't know exactly why you will do that. Yeah, that's okay. At least that should mean that this should technically be easy to get. Since I pretty much already did it, just that in reverse. Nice. Hit the old man. I don't think he needs to be fed more than he already is. I think with what he has, I think that he's very well fed. Let's just say that. I think that he might not need more food. I think he's fine. You know? But yeah. No need. So I guess feeding him fruit wouldn't be a bad thing. It will probably help him a little bit, but still. Oh, got 100k here. Pretty good. Burger? No. I think he definitely doesn't need burgers. No, I think he's more than fine without them. Alright, but I actually got the 2 drift ones a lot faster than I expected. And now the only one left is a race. And I don't think... I mean, this probably ends with either skyscrapers or Milky Way. Yes, otherwise the fact that I died at the end and got 4th place wouldn't make much sense. So we will see what happens. It's a full race as well, so it definitely wouldn't be a surprise to have either skyscrapers or Milky Way at the end. But yeah, it shouldn't be hard now. I mean, I did harder races than this, so I'm okay. You should watch, Mr. Flagman. You're gonna be surprised. It's gonna blow you away. Definitely will. In fact, I'm already halfway through and this is only the 2nd sector. Then again, remember that doesn't matter. Because if in the last sector you die, the rubber banding of the 2nd place is gonna catch up to you and you're gonna lose. Which is most likely what happened to me to get a B in a race like this, you know? Essentially. Yeah. At least it should be a lot faster to get the ranks right now, since I can only focus in one of them instead of needing to focus on unlocking. Though at the same time, I didn't unlock all of the last Flagman's events, actually. you know? Because there was one that were a lot of races. Wait, no, actually, isn't this the race where the first place? No, never mind, it's right there. But it was that race where the first place was extremely, like, was a lot further from the second place, so it made everything very hard. But I guess not. I mean, look at this guy blocking me. It might not have been a 180-degree drift, but it's a 90-degree drift. Alright. I'm gonna fuck you up on the straight. Just like that. No, I think actually what fucked me up here was Ice Cape. This is a track that if you go too fast, you're gonna suffer from it. I think that that's what got me. You know? It's probably the case. Alright. Well, that track was a little bit weird there. But it's okay. Don't worry, Mr. Truck. Wait, did that truck should say dog, dog, dog? Pretty nice brand name. Oh, Yannick, speaking of dog, 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 I got the... Oh, Milky Way. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted, but yeah. There is a reason why I got 4th place here. Fuck me. Wait, I'm gonna tell you after this because I need to focus here. Milky Way is an extremely treacherous sector. I cannot relax here. Damn, I went slow and I still got fucked, dude. I can't believe it. What a pain in the ass. I went super slow and it didn't matter at all. It's okay, the chances is still there, but a little bit unlikely. Come on. Dude, that car is rubber banding so much. That was so bullshit. Fuck. Fuck Milky Way. Fuck this race. It's gonna happen at some other point. Damn it. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Can't believe it, dude. Milky Way is such a messed up track. Whatever. Fuck you. Gonna go back to my girlfriends. Alright. So let's just do the AAA achievements. Well, achievements. They are not considered achievements, but you know what I mean. Wait. Let me use... let's wear it in black. Okay, I was out to say, Yannick, speaking of dog, that I got in a pool the companion of the dog girl, of Polly. I forgot her name, but I got her. She doesn't seem very good though. And I basically, well, the problem, see, when you have liver, getting any other one burst character is just like a waste, you know? That's the issue. And that's exactly what's happening there. Like, liver is just way too useful. So when you compare it to other one burst characters, they really pale in comparison. Oh, okay, so the difficulty of this one is the end. The end with the line, like you actually have to go fast. The UFOs are not the problem as I thought they will be, it's the very end. So I need to be careful. Or rather, no, it's quite the opposite. I don't need to be careful. I need to be fast. Because precisely for being careful is that I got fucked. You know?
Avoid UFOs. Let's start.
I think getting 3 lines is enough, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you don't have time to think about it. That's the thing. Yeah, with 3 is enough. Nice. Okay. Easy. Absolutely easy. Also, something that hasn't happened yet.
Rank AAA.
Is that the game didn't crash. I don't wanna jinx it, but ever since I installed the enhancements, I haven't seen the game crashing. So, you know, maybe the enhancements help, or maybe they didn't, but, you know, anything is possible. I need to dribble the beach ball twice and then pass the convoys here, huh? Let me do... Actually, no, let's do this one. Alright. So, the issue with dribbling here is that there are a lot of corners and you're supposed to dribble through the corners. That's not very good, but it shouldn't be that hard.
Dribble the beach ball. Let's start.
Like the first one is like that. Oh, actually, that one ended there. Oh, never mind. So it's not like the special request 2. It's a lot easier even.
Pass the combo. Let's start. Oh yeah.
And then passing the convoys will also not be a problem, given that I don't kill any convoy like that.
Are you going to give up?
Fuck, dude. It's so punishing. Like, if you kill any combo, you really cannot do anything. It's very messed up. No killing allowed. Which is very ironic coming from the girl that asks me to crash the cars. Very messed up indeed.
Dribble the beach ball. Let's start. Great.
Cooks! Fucking cooks. Alright. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Get ready.
Like, if you hit the... If you dribble like that from the side, it's not gonna work. Let's say hello to Sonic.
Dribble the beach ball.
The problem is that he gets blocked by the light bulb. You cannot properly say hello to him.
Let's start. I like to go
Alright. So please don't murder any convoy if it's possible.
start.
Like, it cannot be that hard, you know? Just let the convoys be. I understand that with that size, it's like they are asking to get murdered, but... No, you gotta understand that they didn't ask to be that big. See? You just need to be merciful. You're just merciful, and you got it. Just like that. Alright. AAA. Easy peasy. Without any issues. Just like that.
Game over.
Alright. So, yeah, I guess so far with Clarissa, I don't think there are gonna be a lot of objectives that will be super hard to get. Oh, like, yeah, okay, I remember So the hard ones were hit the cars when there weren't too many cars to hit. That was the issue, essentially. Yeah, but it's gonna be fine, don't worry. I believe. I fully believe. It's gonna happen. In fact, this one is one of them. We're hitting the cars at the end. You need to do it super fast and you basically cannot stop to think about it. Oh yeah. Well, I think it was this one, right? Or am I wrong? No, it was this one. You're supposed... Okay, so see, that's the issue. You basically have no time to hit the cars. You're supposed to hit 4 of them in a very, very short amount of time. That's the problem. Very, very short amount of time. That didn't count as a crash. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I hit these cars fast enough? Because the problem is that drifting... Like, maybe if I could, like, fully brake... I feel like I actually need to go slow. Because it's not like the traffic is very fast, particularly. So maybe if I go slow it will be easier to hit, but at the same time, dude, it's so messed up, you know? Very, very messed up. But I guess generally short objectives tend to be the hardest. I guess the only exception is the drive above the speed. But even that one, if it's very short, it can be a problem. Okay, so here I should go slow. Is that what I should do?
Hit the cars. Let's start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I got 5. Not just 4. No. That's for amateurs. No, got all of them. That's a traffic check. Okay.
Rank AAA.
Yeah, I guess going slow solves most of the issues with these ones. Just go slow and you're gonna get it. Since here the time limit is not a problem, you know. That's precisely a reason why drive above the speed is also so hard. Because you can't just do them slowly, you know. Alright, cut the lines, hit the ghost and don't crash. That's a lot of requests, if you ask me. A lot of requests.
Get ready.
That don't seem that easy to get. But it's okay. We'll get it.
Cut the line. Let's start.
Come on. That's the problem with cut the line. That's the exact, that's the precise problem with cut the line. They're the same problem as with the combos. You hit one of them and you kiss the AAA goodbye, essentially.
Cut the line.
I wonder if going slow will make this easier. Because differently from the traffic you're supposed to hit, it feels like these ones go faster. If you go slow, no, but for this one you have enough room to get them all. So here is hit the ghost.
Let's start.
Alright, that's enough.
Don't crash. Let's start.
Nice. Perfect execution. The problem is that when you look at the map with all the events, it looks like you might be very close from getting all AAAs because there is a lot of AA's, which, you know, makes it look like there are obviously a lot of A's in the mission selection. But the thing is that if you don't have every one with a AAA, like, it won't show you a AAA. So even if you have like something like one AAA and then you have 3 AA, it's gonna show us AA, but you're gonna take a while to get them all, since you have to do 3 separate events, essentially. Oh, I missed the first 2 goals, nice. Okay, I'm actually missing a lot of ghosts. Fuck you. Well, it makes sense that I didn't get a AAA there, because I just miss a lot of them. But yeah, hitting the ghosts is not easy. It's just not easy to do. They just have a relatively weird hitbox. It's especially messed up when you drift. Very hard to actually get them. And now I need to do it again, that's the issue. Another one with hit the ghost. Okay, missing that one was bullshit. Okay, missing that one maybe it wasn't bullshit. But yeah. Damn it. Come on, dude. I hate hitting the ghost so much. This damn ghost. They just don't learn.
Special request 2. Checkpoint.
Need to call the Ghostbusters.
Let's start.
Make this easier. As you can see, a lot of times, like, I go through that circle and it does nothing to them. You know? Yeah, a ghost. Well, not just a ghost. We have like tens of them. But yeah, this is also one of the hardest objectives that Clarissa has, because the hitbox of the ghost is dog shit. Or I don't know if it's the hitbox, but the hit detection. Well, it's the same. I mean, the hit detection depends on the hitbox, of course. But yeah, they have a way too small hitbox for the fact that they constantly move. I guess I do need to go slow. Problem is that going slow also means that you have a lower chance of hitting more ghosts. But at least it means that the ghosts that you're gonna see you should get them with a lot more accuracy. See, but that's like, I don't know what I crash against there, but see, going slow actually didn't work. Damn it. See, this is, why do I do this to myself? I knew that it was gonna be this hard to get AAA and everything, and I still do it like an absolute moron. I just don't learn. I just don't. No learning allowed. Zero learning. This is gonna be impossible. Absolutely impossible. Timid, I don't wanna imagine how salty I'm gonna get with the drive above the speed. Those are gonna be terrible. Those are really gonna be a salt festival. Especially those that have drive above the speed as not the only objective. Especially when they have it at the end. You get all the other objectives before, but then you fail at the end because the final one is drive above the speed. You believe that? That's gonna be a salt shaker for sure. Okay, here I actually have it. I don't need to hit any other ghost. I'm hitting them anyways. Fuck ghosts. Alright. So with that, we got a ghost. But yeah, they are dead now, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, speaking of ghost. Is there any rumors or anything of a new Toho game coming out? Because following the 2-year interval, there should be a Toho game close to now. Is it gonna happen? Does it actually exist? You heard Toho 19 is planned. Is it gonna release in Comic-Con? Well, in summer Comic-Con like it usually happens, or what?
Avoid UFOs.
So I don't know.
Let's start. An invasion? I have an appointment. Yeehaw!
Haven't confirmed myself. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if he follows the same release schedule as he has been following, there should be a Toho game by June or something like that. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Fuck me. And Milky Way really doesn't forgive you on anything. You're not forgiven for anything in this fucking sector. This sector hates you, but thankfully the feeling is mutual. Especially the UFOs going through the very middle of the lane is so messed up. I don't know if going slow helps you, because it's not like you get hearts by passing the UFOs, you just get hearts by strolling. I'm not exactly sure how the hearts work here. Really? That didn't work because I crashed, man? Fuck you. What a picky bitch. There are UFOs and you are like, but you crash a little bit. Bitch, be grateful that you didn't get your ass completely destroyed by an alien. Fucking ungrateful bitch. Unbelievable. Save your ass from these aliens, and you complain about a little bruise on my car, by the way. It's not like it's your car. A little bruise to my car, and already complaining as if you got hit in the head or something.
An invasion? I have an appointment.
You're gonna get an appointment later tonight.
Avoid UFOs.
Alright.
Let's start.
Nice. Right. Well, at least that was easier than I thought. Raiding area 51. I mean,
Rank AAA.
I'm surprised that there isn't an area 51 sector here, considering the amount of crazy shit that you see. I mean, including Milky Way, because Milky Way, when you look at the sky with all those meteors falling, that's definitely not very common. Alright, so this is a skyscrapers, and it's a skyscrapers by hitting cars. The objective doesn't sound hard, but the problem is that this is a skyscrapers. That's the issue. Skyscrapers is a messed up sector. It should give you a lot of time to hit the cars, but at the same time, I don't know how much margin you're gonna give me, so probably should try to actually aim for the cars. And also, more importantly, try to not get an ultra crash like it's super common in this sector. This sector is an absolute murder of races. This sector just completely kills your race. But yeah, that'll work. But yeah, at least the objectives are easy. We gotta be grateful for that. The objectives are just easy. Alright. So the AAA. Wait a second. Wasn't this the special request 3? Or was this special request 2? Because if it was special request 3, I'm surprised I didn't get it. Right? What was it? Oh, it actually was 2. Okay, well, that makes sense. Alright. What else do we have? Lost City apparently has 2. Oh, this one looks like absolute bollocks. It sounds like bollocks. Hit the ghost twice with another objective in the middle. Bollocks. That's what it is. See what I mean, dude? You miss this fucking ghost even when you're right next to them.
Don't crash. Let's start.
Alright, don't crash. Or
Hit the go. Let's start.
uh-oh. That's not good. Nice. That's good. Whew. On the first try. whoop that ass. Yeah, but we got them. All those ghost asses belong to us. Problem is that those ghosts don't have asses. Because their lower half is just a cone. You know? So not even an ass to kick. That's very, very sad. But hey, at least I got that one. And that one definitely looked like the most annoying objective, so it's cool that I got it on the first try. Alright. Damn, hit the... Okay, we're gonna go into a murdering rampage here. 3 objectives and they are all hit the cars. Maybe they hide them so they don't get loot. I don't know, dude. I saw a lot of pictures of Toho characters that are supposed to be ghosts. And they all have some very impressive behind, I gotta say. You know? Like, your first mistake is thinking that just because you're not drawing a part, that they won't get people creative enough to put it there, you know.
Hit the cars.
Nice. Alright. Why are we murdering people in the casino, I wonder? Are we salty because we lost all our money playing the slots? Well, I guess that could be the case. Yeah, we got Sonic in the casino. Indeed. Got a lot of Sonics. Yeah. Like that pretty much since Sonic 3, I think, was the one that introduced a casino first. Pretty much Sonic is represented by casinos, you know. Though Sonic 1 had that spring yard zone that pretty much is a casino. Oh, Sonic 2 also has a casino. Okay, I forgot. But yeah. Then again, as I say, in Sonic 1, spring yard zone is like a prototype casino night zone. Toho characters are flat. Toho characters are as flat as the Japanese language is flat. You know that there are a lot of people that say that Japanese language is flat, in the sense that it has a flat pronunciation, that everything is pronounced the same, right? Well, that's the biggest lie anyone can tell you. Oh yeah, don't believe that lie. And just like Japanese is supposed to be a flat language, so are Toho characters. You know, yeah, very flat indeed. Fuck, that's gonna be AA. Don't let the secondaries hear that. I don't know, bro. Reimu in the manga is drawn, in one of the mangas, she's drawn with quite an impressive behind. And whether you like it or not, the mangas are canon, you know. So yeah, I don't know.
Dribble the beach ball. Let's start.
The problem is that this is gonna go to the corner. Nice. Have you seen Uni in Nike?
Don't crash.
What do you mean? Isn't Uni the companion of Mihara? Or do I get Am I thinking of the wrong girl? Yes? Okay, and what about her? What does she have? Wait, does she have an enormous ass? Isn't she supposed to be super petite? He's flat and got the biggest ass I remember. Wait, really? Damn, I need to check it out. I also have her in the wish list, so at least if that's true, then I gotta say that I made the right choice. But yeah, that's interesting information. Thank you. I will try to investigate and see if that's the case. Then, interesting. Well, by the way, with the daily login, on the final day you get a costume for her. Like, at the beginning I thought that you actually got her, but no, it's just a costume. So, getting a costume is nice, but a little bit useless to get a costume for a character you don't have, you know? So obviously eventually you will probably get her, but yeah. It's something. Oh, and speaking of costumes, I need to know what Glee's costume is. I still don't know what Glee's costume is. I have no clue. I don't know how long they will take to reveal it. That was even worse. That's because I crashed the car from behind. Swimsuit? They are definitely not gonna do that. Come on, bro. Maybe if it was Nike, for sure. But in Genshin Impact, they are definitely not gonna do that. Hey, come on. I mean, if they do that, I will be surprised. Will be quite a surprise. How the fuck do you want me to get a AAA there? Are you shitting me? What do you want? Like, I know that I'm going off track, but you're being an absolutely picky bitch. You're being so damn picky. Like, unbelievably picky. Problem is that if I don't want to go off track, I need to brake a lot and I lose speed, obviously. No, you know what I think I need to do? It's not enough to overtake those 5 cars. I actually think I need to overtake the 6 of them. Problem is that in order to do that, I need to go extremely fast. It's actually surprising how fast I need to go just for that. But yeah, I'm not sure about this objective. It seems a little bit hard to get. Yeah, that's the issue. If I go fast, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go off track and this bitch is gonna complain. What's the second objective? Just out of curiosity. Well, don't crash really easy. But damn, that's so messed up. Like, I legitimately have no idea how to do the first one. Maybe overtaking 5 is enough, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it is. Like, it might not be. Let's see though. Maybe it will happen. Oh yeah, fuck you. It is probably one of the most evil combinations you can make. Overtake the cars in a place where going off track is super easy, and not only that, but also it's a short section. And instead of being passing 4 cars, you need to pass minimum 5. Possibly 6 even. That's quite messed up, I will say. See, you have to brake during that drift. And you end up to the right of that car, so it's so stupid. It's completely unreasonable to try getting a AAA here. Are you shitting me? Why do you do this, bro? I'm talking to myself, by the way. Why do I try to go for all AAAs? What compelled me to do that?
Keep passing cars.
At least I didn't go off screen. Dude, okay, so you saw that. Like, I was able to overtake 5 of them without going off track, and it still doesn't count, so I need to overtake the 6 of them? That's impossible. Like, that's legitimately impossible. Like, I don't understand. How are you supposed to do that? That's absolutely impossible. Or rather, if you want to do that, you definitely need to go off track. You have the obligation, because otherwise that 6 car, you're not reaching him. Look at that. Like, you need to reach that 6 car. Well, for now this objective can suck my dick. That's extremely stupid. I can't believe it's so picky. Play Eurobit? But this game doesn't have Eurobit. It has Euro remixes, but they are not the same thing, you know? God damn it, dude. Fucking party pooper request. Piece of shit. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Get ready.
We got this.
Keep passing cars. Let's start.
Now, something that I gotta say that it's definitely AAA is the salt that a challenge like this has. Probably should retry, because there's no way that after that crash I'm gonna get a AAA, but since it's a sole objective that happens throughout the whole sector, I might be able to still get a AAA. A little bit unlikely though, but you never know. Actually not. And you can tell that I overtook a lot of cars at the end and it didn't increase the hearts. And I think that's precisely just because I hit one of them. If I didn't hit that damn car, I would have gotten a AAA very easily as well.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yes! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Damn.
Woohoo!
That's quite a difference.
Oh yeah!
That's the reason why as soon as I crash against the car, I said I need to retry. Now you understand why. You know? Like, it's quite obvious when you see it with your own eyes, but hitting a car during this objective or during the pass the convoy objective or the break the line objective, all of those are impossible once you hit someone from behind. Like, you just cannot do them. It's like, I mean to say literally impossible. Not misusing the word literally. You just cannot do it. But thankfully, just don't hit the car, bro. It's that easy. Just don't hit him, you know? Just avoid him. Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah.
Keep passing cars. Let's start.
That was a good drift. But the difficulty here is not gonna be in the passing car section. It's gonna be here. Though here you really want to go slow. Yeah, as long as you go slow, the meteors are not a problem. You just gotta go slow. Like, the meteors are not gonna go anywhere. And there is no time limit to worry about. Because that time limit up there just doesn't matter. But yeah. As long as you know that, no problem.
Rank AAA.
But yeah. I'm really curious when I play most of the maps and I get a AAA in most of them. I'm very curious to see what's the last one. Like, which ones are the last ones that are gonna remain that I will have to try hard a lot. Will be funny to see. Also, fuck this car. I'm gonna go back to the Testarossa. The real one. Like, this car just looks so pretty. And it makes sense since it's supposed to be the original. The last one you feed the old man. And the old man is the final boss. Unbelievable. Is that so? The first one is past the convoys in Milky Way. Wonder what can go wrong here. Oh yeah, I remember this one. That I didn't get because it only counted in one side or whatever. I also remember getting specifically fucked by the meteors. But again, this also shouldn't be a problem, because as long as you go slow... I mean, I remember that when I was playing it in an actual run... Oh wait, hit the cars is a problem actually. No! Okay, whew. And I got lucky that it only asked for 4. Because if it asked for 5, I wouldn't have gotten it. And it could have asked for 5, because there were definitely a lot to do. But yeah, this one is the type of objective that is hard to get in a real run. But if you do it individually like this, it's super easy. Well, super easy is an exaggeration, but it's a lot easier, you know. Like, it's not a problem. Alright, actually Milky Way fully completed. I can't believe it. I can barely believe it. Fully completed just like that. How is that possible? Well, at least the hardest map in the game is AAA. It's a shame that I still need to deal with it with the flagman races. The flagman races are not gonna go away anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, that's quite a problem. Nice. Alright, this one was past the convoys, right?
Past the convoy.
Yeah, okay. This one will be a problem. But it isn't. Nice. Alright, we got this. You know, something tells me that we are gonna AAA Clarissa tonight. If you catch my drift. Really feels like it's gonna be a plain AAA. Like, the only one that makes me hesitate about that is the one where you need to overtake in the jungle. Like, that one might completely fuck me up. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a melodramatic bitch. I'm about to get the secret ending then. I don't think I can stream it though.
Get ready.
You know? That's the issue. If I get the secret ending, I will have to cut the feed. Like I do with the Toho endings. Well, this one is just UFO. It shouldn't be hard to do, right? Well, the reason why I might, like, if I don't get AAA, it's not because a UFO caught me, but rather because I went off track. That's the only thing that could fuck me up here. Because as long as I go slow, it's not hard to dodge the UFOs, you know. Invaders! I like how excited she said it. Invaders! I can't wait to get my ass invaded. Unbelievable. Alright. It's okay. Yeah, you know, I can't believe... like, you know... It's a shame, but Clarissa, out of the three girlfriends, is the one that is the most batshit insane of all of them. Guess they really want to reinforce the stereotype with blondies. But then... She's kinda like the perfect example of a bimbo.
Get ready.
Yeah, long sleeves. How is it going, Clonka? Yeah, today is actually pretty cold. In fact, I even have the door of my room closed and it's still cold. Usually when I have the room of my... the door of my room closed, it tends to be a lot warmer. Obviously because the computer is inside and there is no air coming from the outside. But here, even with that shit closed, it's still quite cold. Uh-oh. No, I got it. Nice. Beautiful. You can't say that on Twitch? Wait, is the word bimbo considered offensive? Sorry, I don't know. I know that you're probably joking, but is bimbo considered a forbidden word? I don't know, maybe it is now. Are you allowed to say bimbo? I was talking about the bread, of course, you know, the bread brand. I was talking about that bimbo, you know, the one with the polar bear. I was obviously talking about that. Come on. Clearly. You know? Only one way to find out. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is a banned word. You never know. Rip the polar bear? Why? What happened to the polar bear? Did global warming finally got to him? It's okay. On the bright side, the bread is still delicious. Wait, mascots for sugary food got banned? Wait, really? Damn, that's fucked up. Why would they do that?
Hit the ghost.
But wait, there's something that I don't understand. It's bread, though. How does bread count as sugary food? I mean, I understand that maybe some bread is prepared with sugar, but come on. It's not the main component. It's not like it's a donut or something, you know? Though, even if it was a sugary food, why would it get banned? I know that here it's not banned. In fact, here, lately for breakfast, I eat cereal, right? And I pretty much eat the bootleg version of famous brands. For example, you know that Nesquik has those chocolate balls as the cereal, right? So basically, here we have the same, but it's like a purple elephant. Like it's a completely bootleg version of it. Obviously, we also have Nesquik, but if you want to spend less money, you can just buy the bootleg, and they still have mascots to make it less attractive for kids. But wait, why would... I mean, cereals in particular are not bad for kids. Aren't they specifically made for kids? Or am I missing something? I mean, after all, didn't it say that treats is only for kids? I remember the treats rabbit getting chevated for that. That treats are only for kids, bro. Isn't that the point? Most cereals are pretty bad. Really? But I mean, what will be the alternative? Only the basic cornflakes are decent? But I don't know, I think of all the options that you could have for breakfast, I feel that cereals are one of the most harmless, especially compared to what kids in the USA eat for breakfast, you know? I know that that's kinda cheating, right? Comparing it to the USA, it's cheating. But you know, compared to the shit they eat for breakfast, like fried eggs, bacon, and I don't know what other garbage, like compared to that, I would say that cereals are very healthy, you know? Too much sugar? I don't know, dude. I feel like lately sugar is being demonized quite a lot. And for no reason. No, let me correct myself. It's not like it's done for no reason, but I feel like it's overly exaggerated. You know? Like a lot of people try to paint sugar as poison, pretty much. And I'm not saying that sugar is extremely healthy, but they really are trying to treat it as if it was tobacco or some shit like that. And I find that to be completely ridiculous. I mean, I know that anecdotal evidence doesn't matter when it comes to preparing something for a general population. But my family has been eating a lot of sugar all their lives, and all of them are living a very long life, including my grandparents, you know? Well, except one of my grandparents that died because he smoked. So he didn't live a long life, but yeah, because he he smoked like a fucking chimney, so yeah, no wonder he didn't. But the rest that didn't smoke, they live quite long. Again, I know that it's anecdotal evidence and it's not something that has to apply to everyone. But painting sugar as this devil that is as bad as other drugs, to me is completely ridiculous. Because a lot of these people that demonize sugar, like, you know that a lot of fruits have a lot of sugar. And like, telling people to not eat fruits because of the sugar has to be one of the most ridiculous things that I heard. Like, there are people that legitimately tell you to avoid fruits because of the sugar. And I find that to be mind-blowing. Like, we're talking about fruits, something that has so many benefits that I think that it's just ridiculous just because of the sugar to dismiss it. Oh, I hit the car right at the end. What the hell? Fuck me. Well, sugar is bad, feels like they are just making it a space goat. Yeah, but then again, I wouldn't say sugar is bad. Just like with everything, you have to consume in moderation. Like, saying sugar is bad to me already feels like false. Because it's, well, yeah, it said sugar, yes, that's a different story. But like, yeah, there are people that I feel that legitimately think like that without excess, that just the presence of sugar is evil. Like, it's already something that you should avoid at all costs, and I just don't understand where this demonization comes from. Because it feels so random. Like, of all the things you decide to bitch about, it's sugar. You know? But yeah. Hey, I'm talking in general, obviously. I'm not talking about you in particular, Clonka. I'm not calling you a bitch. No. I'm saying that there are a lot of people that normally are super obsessed with what they consume, which is not a bad thing, but the problem is that sometimes they consume so much information that a lot of that information is just out of line. Yeah, bad streamer interaction, I know. Now, if you wanna see a bad interaction, then this is the last AAA. This is gonna be so salty, dude. This request fucking sucks. Like, I'm gonna try it, but I don't think I can do it. Like, I probably should leave this for some other time, because this shit is extremely hard. So yeah, you want to see a bad interaction, you will see a bad interaction.
Keep passing cars.
Wanna see one? You will see one. I just don't understand, dude. The Sid's car is so far. Maybe we need to tell Clarissa to suck a dick. That isn't mine, because that will mean that she will keep being here. Now, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that, what? You're asking to get cuck? Bitch, I have 2 other girlfriends. Come on. And with these Ferraris that I have, I could probably get a lot more. So you don't have to worry about it. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. Isn't fructose less harmful than sucralose? I have no idea what any of those things are. Well, I know what fructose is, but I don't know, dude. Like, that's the problem. I just follow what I observe and what I, you know, what I live every day. So if you start asking me about the specifics, I wouldn't know what to answer. But what I do know is that, you know, sugar is not as bad as what a lot of people are painting it to be. That's what I know. If you ask me specifics and you show me all the scientific terms, I won't be able to tell you yes or no because I don't know. But just based on anecdotal evidence and in day-to-day life, sugar is not really as bad as it's made out to be lately. Okay, that was closer at least, but it's still the last one, very hard to reach. The Sid's car, which is the one that you need to overtake for the AAA, feels like a real pain to get. But it's okay. It will happen.
Keep passing cars.
Is that I lose a lot of speed in that drift. That's the issue. It is some derivative of sugar, but less harmful, so even diabetics can enjoy it. All right. Yeah, I think I know what it is. It's what those sugar substitutes are made of. Yeah, okay.
Keep passing cars.
Yeah, I don't know. I also, well, when I was a kid, I remember someone saying something like that. That those sugar replacements are kinda, or like they have the potential to be, this shit is fucking impossible, dude. Have the potential to be more harmful or whatever. Sucralose is a sweetener, not sugar. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's something that I don't have the knowledge for, you know. Also, as much as I don't want to, I feel like I need to unlock the fat man races here. This has to happen. And also to refresh my mind from all this bullshit request. Sucralose tastes like shit, chemical aftertaste, same as Diet Coke. I don't know. I don't consume either, so wouldn't be able to tell you. But maybe. Maybe it is the case. I personally don't know. I don't know. Wait, I actually have an idea. For that bullshit request in the jungle, what if I use that car that has a lot of handling? Maybe that will be able to get the corners better. But I'm gonna try it after I'm done with this set of races. Yeah. In any case, you know, sugar is sugar, you know. I think that Downhill Sham, that's a good question. Downhill Sham is an amazing game. I want to play it at some point again, but on stream, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's a PS2 game, so. But no, I think it might be a PS2 game, but it's available on the GameCube, right? I don't know. Hopefully, it's not PS2 exclusive, and if it is PS2 exclusive, hopefully it works well, but. I don't know. But yeah, that's a game that I remember enjoying a lot when I was younger. I think I remember beating it completely, you know. Very, very fun game, and more importantly, what I like a lot about that game is how well the scenarios look. Well, the tracks. Amazing game. Is that gonna be enough? It will. Going back to the mascots, people were mad. We grew up with these mascots. The damn polar bear was almost a national mascot. Yeah, I can see that being the case. I mean, I will be mad too. But yeah, I guess it's something that, you know, the government really doesn't have their priorities straight. Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, Wii, PlayStation 2. Well, if it's on the Wii, it probably will be a better idea to emulate it on the Wii than on the PlayStation 2, probably. Most likely. Yeah, apparently, Clone Cats say that in Mexico they pass a law that forbids mascots in sugary products to make them less attractive to children. So yeah. The one on GameCube was some Need for Speed games. Yeah, I know, there are a lot of Need for Speed games on the GameCube. So probably before playing Downhill Sham, I will want to play the, you know, the previous Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. They also passed the law here. We have Easter with all rabbit sensor. I wonder if they also passed the law here. But as I say, the cereal products that I consume still have mascots in them. So either they haven't passed it yet, or nobody gives a fuck, which will be pretty funny. But no, something tells me that if it happened to you, if it happened to Chile, it will happen here as well. In fact, here already there a law passed that in the packaging of these sugary products, you have the obligation to put a label that says very big that the product is high in sugars or it has a high concentration of sodium. So you have like a very big black label with that. I think that in Mexico that's something that they have for a long time now. Because I think I remember like my sister went to Mexico once and she brewed a chocolate bar, and the chocolate bar has that black label that say this has a lot of sugar or whatever. Yeah, the 3 black labels. Well, that's something that only started being a thing now in my country. Like in a couple of weeks or a couple of days ago. Like it wasn't something that happened before that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they also pass a law to ban the mascots from sugary products, as Clone Cat is saying. I wouldn't be surprised. These assholes keep getting in the fucking way. Don't remember when those weren't a thing. Well, here they weren't a thing until a couple days, as I say. Yeah, sugar, sodium, and fats. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. I'm surprised it took them that long to do that. Because usually when it comes to stupid government decisions, our government is always pretty high on the ranking. So I'm surprised that they took that long to do that. Compared to, I mean, other ones. I wouldn't say though that it's a super stupid decision. I mean, not as stupid as removing the mascots, but I think that the problem with that is that, like, a lot of products, even if they don't, like the portion is not exaggerated when it comes to the amount of fats or sodium that it might have, they have that label, and that label is basically, or at least for anyone that relatively cares about their diet, it's like a label that says don't purchase, you know? And I feel like a lot of times it's misleading. It's like when someone says, I don't know, like I feel like it's one of those technically correct things that it's misleading in nature. Like, for example, let me think of an example, because I have examples of this. I just need to think of them. But it's like saying, let me think. I have one. I swear I have one, but I need to think about it. It's kind of like saying 100 or 99% of plane crashes end in the death of all passengers. Now that's true, or I mean most likely true. I don't know who will survive a plane crash. Or, well, I know of a couple of cases, but they are the minority. Point is that that's true, but, like, I guess this is a stupid example because you can clearly tell what that means, but I feel like that's one of the things that could be like plane, like traveling in plane is extremely unsafe, right? Because the survival rate of crashes is almost null. But like, that's misleading because plane crashes are not common. So even if death in plane crashes is almost a certainty, what's very far from being a certainty are plane crashes, right? I don't know if I'm getting my point across. Maybe I pick a very stupid example, really. I probably could have thought of a better example than that. But the point is that I feel like those labels are the kind that are technically correct but misleading. Because by seeing one of those labels, you're gonna think then, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna become fat. Or I'm gonna have, like, it's gonna give me some illness, right? But in reality, it's probably something that per portion is not that high, or something that is just slightly higher than the threshold that they put, right? Hey, I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but the point is that I think that's a reason why those labels might not be the greatest idea. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you should have levels, right? You could use different colors or different size in the letters just to say how much of an excess of sugar or fats they have, right? Like, for example, you put, I don't know, if it has a slight excess of sugar, you put like a green label that says, hey, this has a like a level X of sugar, right? Of sugar excess. Like for example, right? And if there's something that has a shit ton of sugar, you put it in like big red letters or something like that. Because otherwise, I feel like you are putting together different products that have nothing to do with each other. You know, like you are like sort of generalizing in a very gross way, I feel, right? Because a lot of products are not like that incredibly bad compared to others, but since they have that label, they are all put in the same bag. You know, I feel like that's why it's a bad idea. Obviously, if you really care about what level of fats, sodium and sugar it has, you can just literally read the specification at the back of the package, of course. But you know, when you are shopping, you want to get done with the shopping as soon as possible. That's something that you will read back in your house or something. Well, I don't know. I guess it's all very subjective, really. And at the end of the day, it's of course something that is not meant to be like bad on people. It's supposed to be there as a benefit to people so that they eat relatively healthy, or at least they have a clear information on what could or could not be healthy, right? But I don't know, I feel that it's maybe not the best way to go about it. It's probably ineffective. Well, I don't know about that. In the sense that if it is ineffective, I wouldn't say that it will be a problem. Like, if it didn't fulfill the original objective, but it just kept things as they are, I wouldn't say it's an issue. I would just say that it's, well, useless, but like it's not a problem. But I think here a lot of people will stop buying products that probably don't deserve being lumped in the same bag as other products that clearly have a lot bigger excess, right? I think that's the problem, and that's not only ineffective but also damaging, I feel, right? I don't know. At the end of the day, something that I probably don't care that much about, so you know, probably consuming more energy than I should in the topic, but I think that it's an interesting topic, because this kind of things, even if they seem minimal, they really change the perception of a lot of things, you know, for a lot of people. So even if it's not something that will probably affect me particularly, I think that it's still interesting to discuss about it. Team, I barely got that first place. 200 milliseconds away from getting overtaken right at the end. Nice. It sounds like you care, you soon. I mean, I care as an spectator. I don't care as a... what's the word? like, I'm not part of the issue, right? Like, the issue doesn't really affect me, you know?
Get ready.
But as an spectator, it seems like a cool thing. How did everyone finish in the same second? By a very beautiful technique called rubber banding. Very, very beautiful technique. Present in a lot of racing games, especially arcade ones. Like this one. Oh yeah. So the problem with this race is very particular. The issue with this race is that it ends with Milky Way and skyscrapers, which is the worst combination you could have at the end of any race. And it's the reason why the result is the one it is, which is 4th place. So yeah, that might be a problem. That might be a little bit of an issue, I feel like we might be in slight trouble. But on the bright side, at least I'm prepared. The first time that I played this, I wasn't prepared. But now I'm at least prepared for the bullshit. Whether I have the necessary execution to avoid losing or not is a different story. But at least I know what to expect, and I have countermeasures prepared for it. Obviously, they have to work, but let's pray they work. It doesn't help that it's a full-length race, you know. That's what makes it hurt a lot more when at the end you get absolutely fucked right at the last second. Oh yeah. On the right side, if this one has Milky Way and skyscrapers, the next race will probably be the opposite. We'll start in skyscrapers and Milky Way and end in the beach. Well, not in the beach, in the Maori thingy, I think. Which Archon do you pray to before bed? Damn, I wonder if there's something like that already. Like people actually praying to an Archon before they go to sleep. I don't know. Do you pray to an Archon, Blue? Because you seem to dislike every Archon. If I had to pick one though, it will clearly be Songli. Like, without a doubt. Like, I have not a single amount of doubt it will be Songli. What you mean, no way? Dude, my other options are a drunkard that is absolutely useless. A bitch that is an authoritarian piece of shit that is basically shielded by, oh, I'm actually super cute inside, ooh, oh, like, no, fuck you, bitch. And the other option is Nahida, which is even more worthless than Venti somehow. Like, I don't know how she manages that, but she is. So, you know, like, the choice is pretty clear, I feel. You know? It clearly has to be the Shong. It's the only rational choice. Okay, so now it's just a matter of keeping up the speed until the finish line. If I can do that, I will win. But yeah, that's the problem, he's already there. He wants a piece of the cake. But you won't get it. Because today is my birthday, Mr. Rival Sits. So the cake is mine. Also, no, today is not my birthday, in case you were curious, no. I am Cancer, and it can't be my birthday at this time of the year if I'm Cancer, you know. Is que chingan a theist? Yeah, I know, right? You love Songli?
Get ready.
Then why are you saying no way? It's not like she's cute inside, they are different entities. I don't know. Hey, Blue, you probably want to mute the stream because what I'm gonna say is very clearly a spoiler. So yeah, you might want to mute the stream. I warn you. If you didn't mute the stream by now, any spoilers that you're gonna eat are not my responsibility. Alright? Okay. So, the Shogun is actually a puppet that is programmed to be an authoritarian piece of shit, essentially. That's what the Raiden Shogun is. A, which is the being that created the puppet, and basically the being that the puppet is modeled after, it's just a very, you know, like it's a very naive, dumb girl that, you know, it's just there. That is super powerful and everything, and is the reason why she's a goddess. But when it comes to her ability to being a goddess, yeah, it's not very good. Van doesn't stop. Van won't stop him from hearing. And ban his IP address. You know, it's not Nahida spoilers, it's the Raiden Shogun. Nahida is just useless. Like, there isn't. Well, I guess that's a spoiler in itself. But basically, Nahida only is able to do one thing, one useful thing. And even that, like, it's only useful. Like, you know, fuck, I have so many things in my mind, dude. Sometimes when the word salad comes to my brain, I just don't know what to do. But Nahida is a good example. If you if you watch Dragon Ball, that's perfectly like the Buu saga of Dragon Ball. It's perfectly the best thing you can do as a comparison. You know how in the Buu saga of Dragon Ball, or even, no, the Cell saga, I think that one is even easier to understand. So basically the Cell saga could have ended very fast. Cell wouldn't have even been a thing if the protagonists weren't so fucking stupid and useless, right? Well, that's pretty much Nahida. The only useful thing she did is essentially because of her own incompetence, like things getting that way, to that point. So that's pretty much like saying that, you know, Vegeta distracting Cell before he gets killed is super heroic and super useful. Yeah, never mind the fact that it's because of Vegeta that happened in the first place. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that Nahida is in reality Vegeta. So basically Nahida equals I kneel, I squeal, my headcanon isn't real. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Vegeta died? Well, not in the Cell saga, for what I remember. In the Cell saga, he actually didn't die. Well, he died in Trunks' future, but I mean, not in the present timeline, which is the one that matters. Oh no, Vegeta didn't die actually. He did die in the Buu saga, but in the Cell saga, he actually didn't. In fact, if he had died, Gohan would have lost the final fight. Which is interesting to think about. Gohan would have lost, and Cell would have destroyed everything if it wasn't for Vegeta. But again, that's giving him more credit than he deserves, because that whole situation happened because of him. You know? That's the problem. So yeah, that's why I'm drawing a parallel to Nahida. What happened with Nahida is the same. If it wasn't for her being a completely useless, dumb moron, nothing that happened would have happened. You know? It's just like I made a bug and then fix it. Well, wait, what? These are full-length races as well? Are you shitting me? I mean, I could do them now, but... Come on, bro. What are you doing? No, I don't think doing these ones now is a good idea. In fact, I should leave these ones for last. Like, because it's pretty clear that I'm definitely not gonna get AAA in all of them today. But if I'm able to do that tomorrow, it will be perfect to leave this particular one for the end. Like, it's the perfect way of finishing it. Well, the perfect way will be this. But I already did that. Didn't know Nahida was the kind to yell "Muere insecto." Of course. She hides behind that innocent appearance, but she's an absolute bitch. Well, actually, you know that Nahida actually made me very salty. Like, 2 of the quests that I did that involved her, like the one where she, like, especially the one about the people like crafting dreams for themselves, that one pissed me off so much. That one pissed me off so much that it pretty much killed the little bit of character that she had left. That quest was so it was a piece of shit is what I'm trying to say. Like, that quest, dude, like, I wanted to murder the little piece of shit along with the protagonist. But obviously, as you might know, the protagonist is basically just someone that goes with the current, you know. So if the god says "ah," the protagonist is gonna say "ah," because they are a fucking slave. Both of them. Murder everyone and eat the emergency food. No, but for real, that quest pissed me off so much. Like, people were just minding their own business in the dream world, and this bitch comes and ruins everyone's party saying that, oh, but you need to live your life, bro. There are so many good things you haven't experienced. Yeah, that's pretty cool if that was real life. If that was real life, sure, but that's a magical world where it's possible to live in a dream world without, you know, being a problem to anyone else. And this bitch thinks she's, you know, thinks she is in a higher moral position than everyone else. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know if you also thought that a clone cut. Because it's the only one that plays, well, that plays Genshin Impact in the sense that is in the same story level as I am. By story level, I mean that you play, you know what I mean. Point is that, what do you think of that quest? Can I unmute? No, tell him that he cannot. No, no. You don't. You cannot. Not yet. Wait, you hear that? Wait, if you hear that, or maybe he should saw my symbol. What? What of what? I unmute to hear if... Oh, okay. Well, that depends in if Clone Cat appears or not. If Clone Cat appears, maybe. Well, no, actually, when Clone Cat appears, what I'm gonna answer to him, that's when you're supposed to mute. But yeah, I guess so far you don't need to. But yeah, don't worry about it. No, I was just ranting. I was just ranting about the lore, obviously with spoilers. So yeah. But yeah. Let's just say that Nahida pisses me off a lot. That's what you need to know. As a character. When I say as a character, I mean as a story character. The gameplay of Nahida is very good, of course. It's well, the best Dendro character in the game, no doubt. I think this is not gonna be a AAA, right? Because I hit the wall. Let's see. Is it? Oh, it is actually. I guess the green is the one that made me not get the AAA at the end, but this one is very easy. You mentioned that you pulled for Nahida for some reason that is a spoiler. Well, I think you already know the reason. I mean, you know that Nahida is an Archon. I mean, you were hearing me when I say that. That's supposedly the spoiler. I'm pretty sure you already know that, right? Or is that a spoiler and I should spoil you? I mean, if you ask me what Archon do I pray before sleeping, I'm assuming you already know which one the Archons are. Okay, well no, yeah, that was the spoiler. Like, I want to get every Archon in the game, essentially. That's the only reason why I pull for her. Obviously, when it comes to the gameplay, as I say, she's the best Dendro character in the game. So that's also a good reason. You're collecting all the Archons? Yeah, of course. But then again, that's not very hard to do, since pretty much one releases every year. So you have quite a lot of time to save, you know. But yeah, that's not a problem, essentially. Oh, the fucking speed one. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that one. I mean, I will try again, but I really have no clue how to do that. You can sacrifice them to level up the Traveler to 100.
Get ready.
It will be an interesting concept. But no. Definitely not worth it. Definitely not. Alright. So how the fuck am I gonna get this speed check here? So the problem here is that you are supposed to somehow drift in such a way that you don't hit that you don't go off track. Even if he steals every Archon skill burst. Yeah, even then. Even then. If I get a AAA here, that will be interesting. Okay, no. Something that I think I need to do here is pick a car with better handling, because this is not working. Like, you need to do a perfect drift there, but it has to be very particular. So this one has better handling, but I don't know, even the ones with the better handling kinda pale in comparison. Well, in fact, all the cars don't have a better handling than that. Like, the best handling you can get is 8 points. You cannot get 9 or 10 for what I'm seeing anyways. So this one technically is the best handling in the game. I guess I will try. I love Nahida.
Get ready.
No. I don't. But yeah. Alright. Let's see how this works. I also should try this car for that Clarissa objective that is very fucked up. I should try it for that one.
Amazing!
And see how it goes.
Drive him up to speed! Let's start! I like to go fast!
Well, see, that went better, but still not very good. Problem is that if I brake during the drift, which is usually what you will do to not go off-road, if you do that, you're gonna miss on speed, you know? That's the issue there. So yeah.
Run through red! Let's start! Yeehaw!
It's kind of a problem.
Drive him up to speed! Let's start! I like to go fast!
Like, I don't understand. How are you supposed to do this? It just makes absolutely no sense. And the problem is that this is not the only one that is like this. There are a lot of other requests that are also drive above the speed that require you to do a drift like that, but you're gonna go off. Like, you're just gonna drift out. Maybe you want a slower car, and maybe this car is just way too fast for the objective. I don't know.
Yeehaw! Yes! You're so cool! Drive him up to speed! Let's start! I like to go fast! Too slow! I like to go fast!
Or maybe you don't want me to drift, but I don't think I can do that corner fast without drifting.
Game over!
If I actually brake to just steer on that corner, I'm not gonna get enough speed at all. So the only thing that I can think of trying is trying like a low level car with not that much speed. Like this one. I don't see how that will be a good idea, but it's the only thing I can think of. Because if you're slower, maybe you can keep, well, obviously you will be able to keep above 240. But maybe since you are slow enough, you are not gonna go off. Damn, and this shit is very slow. But it has very, like, the slow thing about this car is the acceleration. The acceleration is very shit. As it is the case with a lot of these initial cars, essentially.
Drive him up to speed! Let's start! I like to go fast!
That is actually what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to use this slowest car, because otherwise you go so fast that you go off the road. Interesting, to say the least. Well, the issue will be in those drive above the speed that start very early. Like, there are a lot of these sections that have a drive above the speed, like right at the beginning of the section. And with cars that have this acceleration that is so bad.
Drive him up to speed. Let's start.
I don't think you can do much. Okay, I can't believe the first car in the game is the meta for drive above the speed. Of all objectives, you know? Like, maybe if it was a different objective, like knock out the blue cones or whatever. But actually the slowest car in the game is the best one to get a AAA in drive above the speed. Impressive. I gotta say that I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed here.
Rank AAA.
Okay. Interesting.
Game over.
That's the only word that I have to offer. Interesting, to say the least. So I wonder if this will actually fulfill Clarissa's request. I don't think so, because going this slow, I don't think it's gonna do anything. But very, very interesting. If you wanna go fast, you need to go slow, apparently. But the problem with this car is that even if it gets this objective, I don't know if it's gonna get the other one. Or other ones. I don't remember how many there are even.
Keep passing cars.
Yeah, no, I think this car is just way too slow for its own good, unfortunately. So, no, I think that was the 5th car. I will try one more time, but I think that it won't work. Like, it's just way too slow to overtake them all. But I do want to try with the other car. The one that has a lot more speed. That one might work. Hopefully.
Keep passing cars.
You can tell that these corners, this car does them immaculately. But yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, the speed is way too slow to overtake the 6th one.
Game over.
You are back? Oh shit. It's time to mute, Blue. You're gonna get spoiled. But yeah, no, I was asking you. No, you should mute, Blue, yes. I was asking you, what did you think of the quest where Nahida goes into, like people are creating like a dream world and Nahida goes there to crash their party, right? What do you think of that quest? I personally got very infuriated by that quest and found Nahida to be an actual piece of shit. But I don't know. Ah, that's almost enough, but not yet. Just write and mute on a paper and show on camera. I mean, he will just ask, you know, like he did last time. And I can just say yes or no with my head or with my finger.
Keep passing cars.
You can be serious. Wouldn't go that far, but can say I like what she did, or more like the way she did it. Yeah, I personally think that, I mean, as I was saying before, if that was real life and those dreams were just hallucinations or whatever, but in that world with that technology, or rather with the magic they pretty much have, like, having something like that is not harmful for anyone. Or at least not anyone else that isn't there. So she basically had no business being such a bitch to me, right? And I felt so infuriated that the game was basically trying to push that. Basically be like, no, she's right. She's right, and you know, all these people are wrong. And I'm like, no, dude. You know, and like, that's the thing. What pisses me off is that she doesn't have any right to try to be an authority when she has been so useless throughout her whole story, you know? Ah, I almost got it! I almost got it! Almost! Cox. Cox.
Get ready.
Almost got it. God damn it, dude. Cox. Cox and more Cox.
Keep passing cars.
So at the same time, wait a second. Maybe something that will make this easier. I will try to retry it, but not from the menu, but from the, like, going to the left side. Because maybe if I start that section with full speed, maybe I will get it, since I will have a better head start. Trying to get back her authority isn't something bad. Right, but I feel like at that point she should just be more humble about it. But she just tries to act like she has the moral superiority, you know? When in reality she's been so useless that she has no right feeling that cocky, you know? That's what I find to be annoying. Like, thinking there is a moral superiority there, and she has none. And yeah, her ways are also not very good either. But yeah, I guess it's whatever. But yeah, basically things like that made me really dislike the character. And I don't think lore-wise I can like her. It's just not possible. I'm gonna do one more try of this fucking request, and then I don't know what I gotta invent, but this shit ain't working.
Get ready.
It definitely ain't working. Do actually? No. What I could try is doing the retry that I did, but with the slow car. Maybe that will work, since I don't think you will lose too much speed here in the first place. Yes, Blue can unmute now. If it's not too much to ask, tell him to unmute. He can definitely unmute now, yeah. Oh yeah. I like that you call him Blue like like Blue's Clues. Remember that TV program? That was something. Oh, you say that the headphones are very comfy, it's like you're wearing nothing. Nice. Good to hear. Alright, so here is what's gonna happen here. Obviously going at this speed is not gonna be enough to get the AAA. But the idea is that I will hit the retry and I will get a way bigger head start, which might or might not give me enough speed to overtake the Sid's car. I hope it gives me enough, but I don't know. Alright. So what's the top speed that this shit can reach? 280, right? Around there? No, actually 200... well, 290, around that. Very nice. I don't know if this is gonna work though, but I gotta try. But that's the problem. You... Fuck me. I mean, I will try one more retry, and if it doesn't work again, this objective can go with a fat cock, like it deserves to. Pretty clear that nobody bothered to balance this shit. Because otherwise it makes no sense to be that hard. Like probably someone messed up with the value that overtaking a car should give you, because it really feels like the intended thing to do is overtake 5 cars. Overtake 6 cars just seems extremely hard for no reason. And some cars legitimately cannot do it. Oh, that could have worked. God damn it. Fuck me, dude. I don't believe it. That would have worked. I don't know why it didn't. It's like the last car gets a boost at the end or some shit. Fuck. Unbelievable. Go again.
Keep passing cars. Oh yeah!
That's a very sharp corner.
Oh yeah!
Piece of shit. I guess that even if I get the first corners right, the last corner just like that chicane, like this car is just not fast enough. But I gotta do this at some point, like it has to happen now. I will try it with this again. It's most likely not gonna work, but I have to do it. Like, if I want to get a AAA on everything, I have to do this one. Sooner or later. Better for it to be sooner. Yeah, I know, this shit is super fucked up. It's so hard for no reason.
Keep passing cars.
Nice, there you go. Holy shit. So you could do it with this car at the end of the day. Damn. Crazy. Alright, well now, to not fuck it up, I should go very slow on this don't crash section, of course. If I mess up here, it will be pretty sad. There you go. Damn. So basically, this car is meta, no matter what. This car is 100% meta. This car and all of the cars with the same specifications. Just like that. I still think that it's a mistake though. Like, I feel like the original objective is overtaking 5 cars, but they just fucked up the value. Because it just doesn't make any sense to be that hard. Well, at least Clarissa is thrilled. Well, it says it right there. Clarissa is absolutely thrilled. This is a thriller night, I guess. Alright. Well, there is still a lot to do, though. So, yeah. I think that might be a good idea to leave it here and finish it tomorrow, probably. On the right side, I mean, some of these Jennifer's objectives that are left are very hard to do, but the holy objectives should be easy. So I have some sort of confidence that tomorrow I should be able to beat this. Should be able. Don't know if I will, but I think I should be able to get the remaining AAAs. Alright, above the speed. This cursor objective. Oh fuck. You know that this might be one of those that requires me to use the slower car. Unbelievable. I think I have to use the black car again. Because that drift at the end, I don't think I can do it with this car without going off the screen. I will try one more time and see if it works. Wow, well, that's okay. I just want to see if the last objective is doable. Yeah, great, of course. Very great. No, you can't. Essentially, you cannot do it. Well, I guess we need to go for the black car. Especially since the speed to get is not very high after all. Alright, let's do that. It should be possible. But yeah, a lot of these that are drive above the speed will ironically require the slower car. Very ironically, but yeah, because otherwise you just go off-road, and there's nothing you can do there essentially. But yeah, this one. Let's see. It should work though. I mean, if it was the first request instead of the last one, it wouldn't work. Well, the good thing is that they go through the gates objective. And the pick up the coin should be easier with a slow car like this one.
Let's start. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. Oh yeah.
Yes. But yeah, the question is, can you do this drift?
Drive him up to speed. Let's start.
Oh, it might not be able to for the simple reason. No, it actually cannot.
What's up?
It's way too slow. Like, it cannot even accelerate to the necessary speed to do it. Fuck. Well, I guess in that case I should pull off my second weapon, which is this shit, with a handling of 2. Well, that also has a handling of 2, but this one is faster, essentially. So I don't know if the fact that it's faster is a good idea, because it needs to have good acceleration. And this car doesn't precisely have good acceleration. Doesn't help that it has 5 shift instead of 5, 6 shift instead of 5. Right. Whenever I get a AAA on this one though, it's the last thing that I'm gonna do for today, because otherwise I'm gonna go overtime.
Go for the game. Let's start.
You know.
Woo, woo, woo.
So before that I want to check something.
Yes.
Maybe I could do a little bit more time. I mean, after all, it's Friday today, you know.
Let's start. Yeehaw. Woo, woo. Awesome. Drive him up to speed. Let's start. I like to go fast. Yes. I like to go fast.
I don't know, it's the issue. Like, right at the end, cars like this just lose too much grip. You just cannot do that corner properly. And with a slower car, you do the corner properly, but it's just not enough to avoid going off a road,
Let's start.
you know?
Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. Yes. Collect the coin. Let's start.
Wow, that was bad.
Woo, woo.
Well, that was still a AAA somehow.
Drive him up to speed. Let's start. I like to go fast. Too slow.
If I do the corner like that, it's definitely not gonna happen. God damn it. And get on.
Give up?
Hey, I want to do this one now. It's another one of those that seems painful enough that it seems to be better done sooner than later, really.
Go for the game.
A shame that it's the last objective.
Yes.
That kinda makes it a problem.
Collect the coin. Let's start. Woo, woo. Yeehaw. Yes. Drive him up to speed. Let's start. I like to go fast. Too slow.
That would have worked if I had held the accelerator. Damn it, I really want to do it with this car. I feel like the other two are not gonna work. Well, maybe the Testarossa will work. If I just go sharper at the start of the corner. But I don't know. This one, I feel like if I didn't let the accelerator go so much there, I would have gotten it.
Oh yeah. That's
Okay, very hard to tell,
Collect the coin.
all things considered.
Yes. Drive him up to speed. Let's start.
Damn it. I'm gonna end up addicted to this fucking request. Just because the last one is so fucked up. I mean, you can expect that from a lot of the requests in this. Like, a lot of Jennifer requests. Jennifer is just so picky when it comes to the speed particularly. But it just becomes a problem. Nice. If I get it now, I will be very pissed off. Get a healthier addiction like coke, yeah. Seems like a good idea.
Drive him up to speed. Let's start. I like so fast. Awesome.
I don't believe it. The one time you get it, the one fucking time you get it, you don't get the first one. I'm getting trolled. I am getting trolled. I can't believe it. I guess the right side is the right... Like, I actually know how to do it now, I guess. But it's still not easy to execute, you know? I wouldn't necessarily say that. Fuck. And all because of this shitty ass request that it's so easy. And I fail because I'm a moron. Did she say I got chills? You got the chills? Oh, you better get the chills for this one. I'm gonna murder someone. And that someone is right next to me. So Jennifer, if you know what's good for you, you probably should get out of the car. You probably should hop out. Because otherwise I'm gonna make you hop out. While I'm still going at 300 kilometers per hour. See how you like it. Yeah, drive above the speed, she says. Well, I will show you what it is driving above the speed. Is that you won't be in the car at that specific moment. Nice. Alright. See, all you need to do is threaten them. As soon as you lay the threat down, they understand. Fuck you. Yeah, the issue is that that's far from being the only mission that is that hard to do, you know? I wish it was the only mission that was like that, like the one in Clarissa's side, that it was only one that was hard, the rest were very easy. But no, on this side you have a lot of that, a lot of drive above the speed. In fact, you can see here, a lot of these are, well, I guess not these ones, but here at the end there are a lot of drive above the speed. Well, I guess I'm getting contradicted. Alright, give me a second. Yeah. Alright. I think that it is a good time to end the stream, after all. Wait. Game? Game? Did I kill the game? No, there it is. Okay. So, yes. Tomorrow I should be able to get all the remaining AAAs. I think that the longest thing, which is unlocking all the events, was already done, so now the only thing is down to execution. Especially the holy events should be easy to do. These are not hard. In fact, most of them I don't even have them done. The ones that are definitely gonna take the longest are the ones that have drive above the speed with Jennifer, and also some of these races that have a hard last last sector. But yeah, tomorrow I have the confidence that I can AAA all of the remaining requests. But as it is for now, I'm gonna stop here. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with most likely the last stream of this coast to coast mode. So have a good one everyone, and take care.